Hello everybody and welcome back to No Place Like Home, where today we are going to head, I think, to the Sunken City. But there are a few things I want to try and do first. In fact, the first thing I'm going to do, I don't know if this really does affect things, but I'm going to take a couple more sleeps in the hopes that the olives might get a bit further if I've progressed the game a bit. We'll see if that works in the way I think. We shall see. Right, so the other thing I need to do is take a few things like tea, cranberries, watermelon. I think I've taken everything else to Lily though. In fact, I should be able to check, I think, what I have taken and what I have not. So, oh, also here I can see what all the crops are as well. Oh no, they're only the crops that have achievements connected to them. I probably won't bother because I've got a lot of things on at the moment. If I was if I had loads of time and I wasn't doing a lot of other recording, I might be tempted to do an episode where we just faff about and get all of the achievements and things. But I don't think I'm going to worry about that today. I'm just going to worry about doing all of the quests for this run through, I think. So, but one of the quests actually is to get all of the veggies. So if I look under collectibles, I think I can see all the ones that I've handed in already. So we've got eggplant, lettuce, tomatoes, potatoes, pumpkin, strawberry, tomato, apple, orange, peach, carrot. I don't think we've handed garlic in, you know that. Carrot, pepper, corn, wheat. I don't think we've handed oats in either. So I need oats and garlic for a start. Do I have any oats or garlic in my inventory? There's a lot of stuff in my inventory. So I've already got garlic. Do I have any oats? I've got wheat, but no oats. Okay, let's see if I can find any oats to give her. I don't know if she will take oats and wheat. Yes, we have some oats there. Lovely. She's also going to want a cranberry tea. I'll take what I can out of the box if I can. So we've got cranberries. I'm sure I must have some tea somewhere. I wouldn't have used that for anything because there's nothing to use it for. So yeah, cranberries and tea. And watermelon. Do I not have any watermelon anywhere? I've got loads of watermelon in there. Watermelon and then olives. So let's go and see if the olives are ready. And I also need to go and see Frank and get those last 2 work tables. I'm just trying to sort of really wrap things up now, and I want to get everything. I believe Mark we have everything from. I'm pretty sure we checked and we have everything from Harold as well. We've got a couple of things from Rudy. I will double check Janet. I think we have everything from her though as well. Right, olive trees, please have something on you now. Yeah, finally. You guys were saying that I had olives already. I've got 6 there. So that's enough to give to Lily, but it's not enough for what I was needing. 5 of them is not enough because most of the remaining recipes now require olives. So if I could get a decent amount. Oh, it won't let me collect them even though I can see them on the tree. Well, that is stinge. But I do at least now have what, 8? 8? Only 8? I should have 10 now, right? No, 9. I've got 9. Okay, well 9 might do. Maybe I can only have a certain amount per day or something. Up for more piggy business. Is there anything off you that I don't already have? No, there is not. Right, let's go and chat to Rudy, who's just outside the gate here, and see if there's anything I can pick up from him. I think there's only a couple of things left now. Won 3 olives for power swing, so now I know Rudy has. We've done everything we can for Rudy. I have unfortunately forgotten how much stuff we need for Jay and what we need for Jay. I'm sure it was peaches though. For some reason I've got this feeling that Jay needs peaches, so I'll take a couple off the tree here. Just so we've got them when we go. So let's go and see Jay, and then we'll go and see Lily, and we'll see if we've got enough stuff for her. I don't want Winter Railway, I want Frozen Woods. And if we do, that'd be great. And if we don't, I'll try and work out what it is we're missing. But yeah, I keep forgetting, like, I'll get there and it'll be oranges I needed or something. You just watch. But, you know, I need to go and check regardless, and you know, maybe I'll have the right things. So, do you have anything for sale? Oranges, of course it is. And olive oil. So someone must have an olive press for me then. That's got to be the final thing that... So oranges and olive oil. Remember that, guys. So that's got to be the final thing that Janet has for me then, I guess. Janet, do you have an olive press? Oh, I've gone to the wrong door at the desert. I have an all. Desert oasis I want. I'm getting better at this map. Hello. Good job. Life will grow back in this place soon enough. Congratulations, Ellen. You have Newland's blood in you. That one's a given. So before I go, you promised to tell me the secret about his brother. I did, but first a small history lesson. Do you know why we made Mars our new home? It's a very simple question with a very simple answer. We needed a fresh start. We drowned in all the garbage we produced long before we invented how to process it efficiently, you know? Just like you did on your way here using your vac pal. Your grandfather and his brother had vastly different ideas on how to clean it all up. Why didn't they come to Mars? Why didn't you all? Everyone has a different answer to this question, Alan, but all in all, I think we were stubborn. Some felt like all their life's worth of work would have gone to waste. Others couldn't stand the food and the idea of living animals being replaced by robots. And your grandfather, I think, felt guilty. He helped a lot in getting us out there, but he thought he shouldn't abandon the place we came from. As you know, most of our species disagreed with this opinion. So why is my grandfather going to the Sunken City? There were rumours Nick was trying to rebuild a machine that led to the tragedy many, many years ago. Most didn't believe it, especially since nobody had heard from Nick since that accident. But your grandfather knew we couldn't risk it. After Nick's robots yet again flooded the valley with trash, your granddad said that it took the last straw and went on his journey to confront him. Thank you. I need to find him then and see if I can help. Yes, you're ready, Ellen. The boat I promised you is in the canal nearby. Go reunite with your grandpa. Okay, so fast travel point unlocked. Sunken City. You can use fast travel by selecting a location on the map tab in the journal. The robotic menace. The designer lady told me the Sunken City is crawling with robots. She also mentioned that Grandpa went to check that area himself. I will have to deal with this menace and try to finally find my grandpa. I will get there by boat when I'm ready. But I'm not quite ready yet. I've got a few things to pick up. So this olive press, I need that. And then I've got 5 olives left, so hopefully that will be enough to make the olive oil. You see what I mean? That I needed more than the olives I had. So, where's the farm now? Farm? No. Farm? Yes. So we'll go back to the farm. I will make olive oil. And while the olive oil is processing, I'll grab some oranges. I might have some in my box even. I've only got 1 orange in my box. So we need to go and get some more oranges. That's fine. So let's go and make an olive press first. And then we'll go and get some oranges from the village. Oh, we need to go see Frank as well. I'll do that in a second. I was like, hang on, there's a load of stuff we don't have. So all of the upgrades I think we've now got from Rudy. Wonderful. Animals, basic, olive press here. Farming, olive press. Olive press. Oil press. I need to put down that other cheese house as well. Maybe I'll pick up... No, that's a mayonnaise maker. That's a cheese house. So maybe if I pick up that cheese house, we can maybe put cheese houses on their own little row or something, or give them their own little bit. Maybe over here, actually. I haven't really used this area for anything, so could stick a cheese house in there. And then I've got a second cheese house. I don't know if this is a bigger cheese house. At least I thought I did. This inventory is so rammed full. There we are, 2 cheese houses there, and that will give me room just to pop the oil press down here. Because I'm only going to really probably want one of those. Haven't yet found a reason to make wool. Okay, so that's making me some olive oil already. Lovely. It probably took away my 5 olives that I so lovingly yeah, so I don't actually now have an olive for poor old Lily. Well, that's annoying. So let's go get the oranges anyway, and let's go see Frank. And then we might need to sleep for the night, so I can... Actually, that would be really dumb. Why don't I sleep for the night and then see if there's olives there and grab the oranges at the same time, rather than going twice? That would make, like, way more sense, right? Right, so now we need to go see Frank, Lily, and Jay. I may have called her Joy again. I'm not sure. Yeah, because unfortunately it only let me get 1 olive off each tree, even though some of them I could see the olives on it. It was so annoying. Let's get these oranges. Be plenty. And then we'll go get some more olives. I only actually need 1. I'm at least getting 1 per day now, so that should be fine. Then I want to go back to Grandpa's farm and grab the olive oil. Should have done that on the way past, but you know. Right, she's got olive oil now. Let's go and see... let's go see Lily first, shall we? At the frozen power plant. So getting all of these, like, bits and bobs cleared up now. So we'll go and see if... so she automatically takes things out of my inventory, thankfully. Hey, Ellen, what can I do for you? I have some crops for you. Thank you. They will shortly be a source of useful data. I've added the notes about them to your journal. Now then. I still haven't finished samples of every crop. Now, does that mean the flowers as well? She says every vegetable. What am I missing? She didn't seem to have picked up the oats that I had. It would be so much easier if I knew. Watermelon, strawberry. Did I ever bring her strawberry? That would be really annoying. No, there's definitely strawberries in there. I've got cranberry, blueberry, beetroot. Don't know. I was really hoping that would be it, but there's something missing. I definitely have everything off the trees. We have 4 different types of tree seed. I definitely have all of those. I definitely have the potato. So the first 3. And the eggplant, lettuce. Tomato. I'm not sure. We're going to go back to Grandpa's farm and try and work it out. So she didn't seem to take oats, even though she took wheat. Unless I accidentally put wheat in there instead of oats. But no, there was oats in there when she looked through. So that's fine. The flowers aren't really showing up under the collection. So let's have a look. So definitely potato, tomato, definitely pepper, garlic. I offered her oats. She didn't take them. Onions, blueberries, eggplants, lettuce, carrots. We've definitely got strawberries, corn. We've got pumpkins. We've got beetroot, apple, peach, orange, wheat, watermelon, cranberry, olive. So I'm thinking that unless there's some new crop, and I have planted everything, and I'm certain I've got all of them. So maybe there's a new crop in the Sunken City. That's something that did sort of cross my mind, that maybe there'd be something, just one final crop there that she needed. So we might just need to wait for that one. I'll stick the strawberries into the jam maker. I need to go and see Frank with that. The wheat needs to go in the other chest. Just figured while I was here I'd do a little bit of a sort out. Stick the strawberries in the jam makers. Oh no, not the oranges. Oh, I'm so dumb. I specifically haven't actually been to Jay yet with those, and I've also put my olive oil away. I am so smart. I'm not feeling the best today though, so that's why I'm recording a comfy series. That's what I call a comfy series. One that I've done loads of work on already, and I know it like the back of my hand, so it's not as difficult to do. Right, okay, so let's go get some more oranges, and then we'll go straight over to Jay, and we'll get all the stuff off her. Straight over to Frank, get all the stuff off of him. And then the other half of the episode can be... Okay, I'm going to get one orange off there, so I'm going to need to go all the way down to my orange repository down here. And then I do want to make the final bits. So, like, I know, well, maybe not like the bird feeders, because I've already got amazing bird feeders, for example. Okay, so that's plenty of oranges. Let's go back to Jay then. With oranges and olive oil, and that should be the final bits off of her. I know I've got everything off Janet now, off Harold, off Mark, off Rudy. So Jay really is the last one. Okay, give me all your stuff. And then, as I say, it will be just a case of, by the end, I want to see if I've managed to get everything for for Lily. If you've got ideas on what I'm missing, do let me know in the comments. So do you have anything for sale? I would like one of those. Bird feeder, and I would also like... Oh, typical. Oh, that is so typical. I, as usual, didn't keep an eye on the produce. That's really annoying. I'm unlikely to want the cheese house, but I just wanted to collect everything as a sort of last hurrah, really. It's just... That annoys me. No. Thought I'd get away with it. I'll stick a load of jam in there and that'll be enough, I'm sure. And we'll go and see Frank. I can't even go and see Frank, actually. I need these preserves for, like, everything. So I'll go and have a sleep. Wish I could work out what it was I was missing. It'll drive me mad. Like, it'll drive me mad having one quest that's not got, like... that's not completed, like, out of all of them. And I've even done, like, all the pet ones and Cornelius and everything. It's gonna be so irritating. Okay, so let's go and just grab quickly this... I may just put some trash in the... Oh, actually, I'm doing really well for trash nowadays. It seems like I'll need more trash than I'm actually processing at this point. That's really good. I like being in that situation. I'm going to stick some more in. Some more jams. Just on the off chance that there isn't enough. 700 should be enough to finish everything off now. In my opinion. I have a lot of jam. Okay, so let's go and see Frank. And go and see Jay. Oh, this is all taking longer than I was hoping it would take, but never mind. And then depending on how long the Sunken City takes, apparently it's full of like nasty robots and things. But depending on how long it takes, we'll also do some decorating. If it only takes the rest of the episode to do, then I'll do a little decorating episode. If it takes less than that, then I'll do some decorating this episode. But I imagine we've got at least this episode and the next episode. We might have one after as well. Okay, Cheese House, you are mine. That is all of Jay's recipes purchased. Right, now Frank. Thought I'd gone to see him, but I clearly hadn't. Lonely Hills Riverbed. Quickly nip in and see him. This is all taking like 20 minutes to get through all of this. But, never mind. It always does when it's these little bits that you got to tidy up. Lettuce. And... again. Right, then I'm wondering, do I go to the boat? Let's go and see if there actually is a boat on the canal. So let's go to the arid plain in the desert. And we'll go and see. I mean, maybe she's like not that bad, right? If I sort it, it looks a lot nicer. Got a lot of chairs and things in here for some reason. Need to do some decorating. So I want to see if they've actually like put a boat, other than that one, into the canal for me. And I imagine it'd be that spot where I took the thumbnail from last time. Just over here that they would put the boat in, if anything. But I'm just interested to know if there will be an actual boat or whether it was just you've now unlocked the fast travel point and you can go through. Super interested, actually. Doesn't appear to be a boat. I will give them the benefit of the doubt, though. And I will follow the canal along. I may... I did sneeze. Told you I wasn't feeling great today. So, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to see if I can follow along the canal and see if there is a boat, like, anywhere. I'm really interested. So... Not seeing a boat down there. I'll carry on. Because if there is one, that would be a cool feature, I reckon. And that's what I want to know. For science. If there is a boat, or whether it's just that they did a fast travel point. There's a boat there. So they've got all these boat models. Looks like the canal ends there and there was never a boat. So there we go. No boat. We just got an unlocked fast travel point. I want there to be, by the next time I play this, I want there to be a boat. But we're going to go to the Sunken City now and check out the new area. Okay, we are in the Sunken City. I have all the upgrades, so I should be able to grab all of the different types of trash. Think. Have all of Rudy's upgrades. So I wonder what the deal is with this pink trash. Because it's not something I've seen before. Interesting. So this looks like it, yeah, I mean, as it says, it's the Sunken City. It used to be a city. There's a lot of water here. It looks like Cornelius is here. Possibly. Howdy, partner. We got some robots to smack. Wait a minute. Who are you? What's happening here? Or Sir Cornelius, is that you? That's a pretty amazing outfit you have there. Extraordinary times require extraordinary measures. We can no longer stand and watch what was happening to this world. You helped us so much we decided to join your fight and put an end to this madness. Wait a minute, help now? You can't possibly mean the power of the chicken launcher? Yes, Alan, we bring the gift of unlimited super chickens. Now let's go. The grandpa needs us. The world needs us. The robotic man, let's go to the Sunken City, see what's happening there. So anyway, I started blasting. In the Sunken City, I found out about the powers of the super chicken. Now, with the powers of our bond, I should be able to defeat the evil mastermind behind the robotic invasion with no trouble. Find and defeat Grandpa's evil twin. Sounds interesting. So I've got a unlimited chicken launcher. Wow, that's so cool. Does mean I've got a lot to vacuum up though. Oh, look, there's the boat. Oh, I need to know where the boat goes. Maybe it'll tell me. If that'll be the way in. Lands me here by this boat. So I wonder whether that boat is meant to be the travel point. That's interesting. I'm gonna just fast travel back, but if that's meant to be the sort of travel points that land you here. Oh, I see. Glue waste you can do with the chicken launcher. This is so satisfying. Unlimited chicken launcher. I have the power. So much fun. This is just what I needed on a day like today. Sticky situation. I can go through there, or I can do a bit more tidying up. I'm gonna do more tidying up because I made a big mess. I should tidy it and clean it. Things is I basically have to do no drilling now. This is so much fun. I haven't had this much fun in ages. It's great. It's going to be a lot of trash for me to recycle after this, though. Okay. Keep going down this street, I think. Let's have a look at the map, actually. I don't know. I don't actually know where I've been here. Oh, I'll keep running around until I think it's all clean. It's kind of important to me. Even these armored ones. I defeated Grandpa's evil twin. It looks like he trapped Grandpa in a cage. I have to free him as soon as possible. Oh, that was Grandpa's evil twin. He was disguised as a robot. Excuse me, drinking, sorry. It's the end of my bottle as well, sorry. You lost now. Release Grandpa or my little friend will pick you until you submit. No, how about you lost now? Release my Grandpa. Ellen, wait. You're Max's granddaughter? Who would have thought? I guess you win? I can't handle any more of those chickens. He's in a cage. You can let him go. Why is there always, like, one annoying one? It's, like, still hitting me. From somewhere. Oh, you guys. Very annoying. I had a feeling this area would be quite small. Because it's just kind of an ending up one. It's sort of a finishing up the storyline area, isn't it? Very clearly. There was a house I could go in. I'd be very interested to see that. But yeah, I've been dying to know what this area was like for ages. I've been teasing it for a long time. Even with unlimited chicken launchers, there's still a part of me that's like, oh, I should save them. I should save them. They're precious. Like, don't just use them for one thing to drill. No, you should drill that. And I'm like, I'm trying very hard to override that because it's stupid. Okay, well now we've tidied up. We'll let Grandpa out of the cage. So, together at last, we've got 100 of those, 100 of those, and a recycler, I think, or something from Grandpa. Revenge of the Newlands. Ellen, you returned and you found me. Yes, Grandpa, I could never abandon you in need. I was worried sick. What happened? All is well now, thanks to my favourite granddaughter. I think I owe you an explanation. So the person behind all this mess is your brother? Yes, you see, Nick is my twin, unfortunately, of the evil variety. You probably think I exaggerate, but he really is up to no good. When you were born, we were already so conflicted. I didn't even want to mention him. I was afraid he would be a bad influence on you. Speaking about bad influences, here he comes. I never knew you had a granddaughter. I see you sabotage not only my scientific career, but also my family life. You never cared about the environment one bit. Only about your crazy experiments, and you never cared about your family either. The work must continue. The earth doesn't matter anymore, and I always cared about my family. Just didn't have the time to. Just stop it right now, the both of you. Can't you see you need each other? I would never have survived without your farm, Grandpa, and I would never have got here and helped the environment without Nick's technology. And Nick, do you really think that's sustainable to exploit everything you can and just abandon it later? Just look at what you did to your family, to your friends. The Earth is not just some kind of floating rock in space to experiment on, it's all of us. You have a very wise granddaughter, Newland. You're right, Ellen. I went too far. I'm sorry. I think it's time to join our forces, Max. I guess I can live without that and forgive you for what you did, for the greater good. I know how much we can accomplish with this technology, as long as it's used for the right things. Maybe we can make it happen. Truce? Truce. So that's settled, right? If you still have doubts, just think about all the other people who stayed here. They really need your help. The world needs your help. I'm really proud of you, Ellen. Yes, I think it might just work. Now tell me, what's your plan? Will you stay on Earth and help us, or will you go to Mars and make sure people will not make there the same mistakes again? Oh, continue game, stay on Earth. Finish game, go to Mars. Am I allowed to save first? No. Stay on Earth for now. I know this place grew on you. I couldn't have wished for a better granddaughter. Now show me what amazing stuff you did to the farm. The grandpa's gonna go to the farm, I think, then. Ugh, I never find it. There we are. There's a few things that I want to do. I don't know if Grandpa will be around here now. I was half expecting him to be stood on the farm somewhere. We can always reload to a previous save if you want, and we can go to Mars and see what the end is. But yeah, I feel like I really haven't done enough in the way of like making this place nice. Other than this lovely kitchen I made, I really don't feel I've done a lot. So I think I really want to. I'm gonna do this Japanese wallpaper in the kitchen. I think that would look nice. Oh gosh, that makes a difference. Oh, it really does. Okay, and now how about we do like a living room in here? So what would be a good living room wallpaper? Japanese fan might be nice. Got loads of other ones actually. I've got dragonfly. Dragonfly's nice. Maybe we could do that one. I know you don't necessarily have to have like all dragonfly in one room or whatever. I probably will though. I'm gonna go wallpaper everything. I'm gonna go have a look at my boxes outside and see if there's any different wallpapers. That might be quite nice, and I'll just put them all on my hotbar, and then we can just do some decorating. Like I say, if I have to make this this last episode nice by sort of trying to find Max and going to Mars, I don't mind that either. But he disappeared. That really took me by surprise. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... So this is a crafting station, right? So I've got a crafting station. Then there is also apparently a furniture crafting station. So we'll have a little look and see what that one does. I don't even know where to put it anymore. I've got no space anymore. I'll pick up Grandpa's bird feeder and put it there. I don't need a bird feeder that just constantly makes potatoes. I think we're past that point now. Oh, it's quite small. That's good. Apparently it doesn't want to fit there. Lovely. Thank you. Fine. I'm going to put you right there. So that has like... Oh, that's a crafting station still. I'm very confused right now. I thought I made a furniture crafting station. Oh, so that's just a crafting station, is it? Let me just see. In that case, I probably don't need either of those, really. They were just there for... just in case, I guess. Ultra recycler. Oh, right, this is like the most stupendous recycler I'm ever going to get, apparently. So let's take away one of the older recyclers. We'll put in the ultra recycler, which is actually quite small as well. Is it just the same? Yeah, it's just the same. So it's just the same as the big recyclers we've gotten for... It's nice so that you get some of the stuff rather than having to unlock everything. Some of it you get as quest rewards, which is kind of cool if people don't want to do them as quests. So, are all of my wallpapers? No, we've got so many wallpapers. Ah, look at this. We've got little piggy portraits. Zillions, millions and zillions of wallpapers. They don't even fit. There's so many of them. That one's really nice though. Probably way nicer than that one. I'm just looking at them as if like I'm unlikely to use that. I don't think I'm going to use anything that dark. So let's go with that as my wallpaper palette. So if I was in this entrance room, what would I like it to look like? So that's quite nice. That's quite nice. That's for a bedroom, I think. Oh, so that just changes it to being a bit brighter and lighter. Okay, interesting. 7, 8. This is quite nice. Could do those on the back wall, on the front wall. And then I could do something like the cactuses or... Actually, you know what? That's quite nice. I think that's quite a nice entry hall one. Okay, so then I've got the hallway itself. I kind of actually think... Yeah, chickens might be quite nice for that. Though actually, that looks like it should be for the kitchen. That's so cute, isn't it? And then maybe... Can you not wallpaper the hallways? Only the rooms? Or is it just a case of getting the right angle? Yeah, so I managed it somehow. There we go. Then I'm kind of thinking of changing this to the... Come on. Sometimes you get a bit, like, stuck in the hallways a bit. They can be a bit tricky. There we go. However, one thing that's really nice about it is, like, it's properly wallpapering it now. It's not sort of telling you to... I like that. For some reason, I really like that. It looks like you're going into the Twilight Zone or something. Okay, so this one is going to probably be like a living room, I think. How much time have we got? I might be able to get it wallpapered, then I may need another episode just to like, finish off. This one I feel like could be like a nice cozy bedroom, and I feel like this is a nice cozy bedroom. Wallpaper, that's nice, I think. This one could be a second cozy bedroom, I'm guessing. So maybe we'll do this one with, or a second, or like some kind of dining room, maybe. Quite nice. So I need to kind of... actually, I think the hallway to this one I'm going to do in... a bit more of a neutral tone. Everything's a bit crazy otherwise, isn't it? I don't know. That's fine, I think, for the kitchen. And then I think the dragonfly room, I think we want to wallpaper it like this. It says, and then the wallpaper doesn't work. I think sometimes I stand in my own way with it. So you just got to keep moving about until it works. Oh yeah. Doesn't this place look a lot nicer? I really should have done this earlier, I'm sorry. Because it pulls the whole thing together loads, doesn't it? So I think we're done with wallpapers. And that's every room wallpapered now. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. I'm going to pick up these chairs. I'm going to make myself a different bed. But yeah, there definitely wasn't a new crop that was suddenly in there. So what I'm going to do is I will take one more episode. I will continue to do a bit of nice stuff to the farm and all that sort of thing. And I will record whatever happens when you go to Mars as well. I'll try and make sure that that happens. I don't know if that means I'll have to go and find Max somewhere, because I don't know. Maybe he went to see Mark or something, because he just disappeared. I don't know where he disappeared to. My guess is probably the village. We'll have a quick look before we wrap up and see if I can find him. Because what I'm hoping is that if I continue the game, that he would be somewhere around. So there's Rudy's house. So he's not around there. So again, it might be a case of me needing to reload quickly. bash through all the stuff I just did. Well, not that I can. I don't think I can actually reload it, thinking about it. I think it's only continue, isn't it, on this one? So I might not be able to show you that if I can't find him, but we'll have a look for him and see. Otherwise, I'd have to redo the whole game to show you what happens when we go to Mars, which would really suck. I'd feel very unhappy about that. So let's hope we can find Max. Because I was kind of like, well, I've got to make this choice now, and no. I still got things to do, but I want to see the ending. So, yeah, I mean, he said he'd be back on the farm somewhere. I haven't seen him anywhere. I thought he'd maybe be in the village. So we've got Frank there, I think, and... yeah. We'll try and fast travel back to the Sunken City. See if he's around there quickly. Maybe he's got a house there. Maybe that's what that... because there was one house we didn't go in over here. So I'm just going to check that out. There's one place and it was like a house. So maybe when I am ready to finish up, I might be able to go there and see him. So much junk still around here as well. I still have the chicken launcher as well, which is quite nice. So Cornelius will be with me wherever I go. I haven't checked out what's in here. Oh, right. I see. Okay. That is the way. Okay, well, I'm still going to go via the map back to... well, I don't know, because I don't know where he's going to be. He just disappeared. I really wanted to know what would happen if we went to Mars. But I don't think that that will necessarily ever be something I can see. So do let me know if you know what happens when you go to Mars. Does it just end credits? Does Ellen get a whole new... I doubt she gets a whole new adventure in Mars or anything. Oh, look, he's over here. Okay. Oh, no, that's Nick. Nick's still here. Right. But Grandpa Newland has moved somewhere. And it doesn't appear to be my house or my farm or anything like that. So I'm really kind of confused as to where he's gone and whether I will ever get the chance to go to Mars. Well, like I say, it's probably just end credits. But if you do know, if there's anything special that's worth going back for, do let me know. Because I've had a good look around for him now, and he's gone off to Mars without me, so... maybe I can have a chat to Rudy about that. Because I didn't feel like I'd finished, so... no, nothing new. Nothing new from you guys, from you at all. Sorry, I read that like ages ago. Ages and ages ago. But yeah, wasn't expecting the Sunken City to be quite so short, and wasn't expecting it to be like that. So I'm going to spend another episode trying to work out what the final stuff for Lily is, and just trying to sort of put a bit of furniture in my house and make it look pretty. And then I think we're going to wrap it up. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.